Good. All right, guys. We're gonna start something new today. It's a review for the older people, but we got a lot of new people. I'm gonna do like a proper no-gi guard pull. So in the gi, pulling guard is pretty easy. There's lots of options, but in the gi, we're so used to making a grip that we hang on and pull them down into our guard. And so without these grips, what you see people do mostly in the beginning is they try to keep doing that. They reach real far for the neck, and then you have to be really close, and then they try to put their foot on the hip like that. Like, it doesn't work. You're giving them like a free guard pass. It's like a really bad way. And I've seen lots of schools where they don't even teach a no-gi guard pull. So just to make sure everyone knows how to do this. So the partner who's not doing it, make sure you're in like a good stance, because if we're not like, if they're not trying, then what I'm going to do doesn't really work either. It looks kind of weird. But if this is like a competitive sense and we're here like this fighting, boom, here. What I want to do is get like a 2-on-1 grip, either both at the wrist or the outside of the elbow. You could probably do this, but I just feel like this is a little harder to control somebody, where they're a little closer to like me pulling or them pulling, like kind of like into like knee cut territory, where this way I feel like I can at least pull the opposite direction a little bit. It just feels a little bit better. But the idea is, before I do it, is when I sit, I want to sit straight down, heels together, and I want to lean forward. I want my head more this way than my butt. If I'm straight, you can see it makes sense. I'm a little bit weaker here. And then if I go this direction, you can see like it's all abs holding me up. If he just pushes me over, or I'm not very mobile and he comes to the side, very easy guard pass. So I want to be like here, elbows on the inside. So we're both in our stance right here, and we're wrestling or whatever we're doing. We get our grips here. When I feel comfortable, sit here. Pull on them, pull down on the arm, and they should resist, because otherwise he's going to like fall on his face. So they resist a little bit, and we're right here in a good guard pull position. And then from here, I'll let you guys kind of play. Do you want to put your foot in the hip like the gi version, go to De La Riva, or pull them in a closed guard? Or what I usually do in no gi is I'll start to pull in and I'll enter the legs, like the single leg X and that type of stuff. So we're not going to spend the whole class doing this. So real quick, we're here, boom, we're wrestling, here, head forward. And then you can kind of play with where you want to go from there. Any questions? All right, ready? Good clap.